Hi, my name's Tom Bangard and I'm from Bedford in the UK. And I got introduced to this opportunity 5 years ago when I was working in the engineering industry as a project manager. I had a really good job, good career path. I was earning good money, but I had no time and a lot of stress. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. And then someone introduced me to this business model where you can work really hard but smart for a short period of time and create leverage time and income that pays you time after time after that work is done. And that really resonated with me. So I'm going to take you through a short business briefing. So hopefully you can see the same thing that I did 5 years ago. We're going to look at the innovation of this amazing company, their vision, the stability and trust, why you should trust this company, and how all these things can help you build a better future for you and your family. So we're going to cover 5 key points that are important for any business to be successful. And we're going to show you why we are leading every single one of these. So we're going to talk about the trends, the company, the products, the income potential, and why the timing is so great right now. So let's look at trends. Some of the biggest trends in the world today are anti-aging and health. Like it's one of the biggest, fastest growing trends in the world. And that really, I really understood that when I first saw this business briefing. So that's a kind of industry that you really want to be a part of in business if you really want to build a huge, successful business. The gig economy, people are looking for an extra gig, a side hustle to earn some extra money around their job or business because what they're doing full time is not really enough for them to live or survive on, right? And people want flexible working now, something that works around them, not having to work around it. And people want to earn money while they're learning as well. Also, people are looking for multiple revenue sources, especially using now social media platforms. People are able to start a business from scratch and start marketing and advertising their business on social media for free, and they can go on to build a great business just off these platforms. So we're utilizing these platforms as well. So there's some of the biggest trends that we all tick all the boxes for this opportunity. Let's look at a company now. Now, the company, I didn't really understand much about business when I first got introduced to this, but when I saw this is a multi-billion-dollar company, I understood that. I understood that this company must be really successful if they turn over a couple of $1 billion a year, right? They're open in 50 markets around the world. So that's incredible because that means that you can build an international business straight away in any one of those markets. So if you know someone outside of your country now, you can build a business. And what really impressed me is that how this company went from 1.3 billion to 1.2.6 billion in the space of 9 years. And those 9 years were when we had a double dip recession. Most companies were failing and going bust, and this company was continuing to grow. And I loved, and it gave me a lot of belief and trust in this company because they're on the New York Stock Exchange. Now, that might not mean a lot to some of you, but it, it essentially means that this company is trustworthy. They have to do what they say they're going to do. They have to report their figures every single year. They're an open book. You can see the financial health of this company. And that was really important because if you partner with a company, you want to make sure they're rock solid, they're stable, and they're going to be there for a long time. So what I loved about this company and what really sets them apart is that they're an anti-aging company, but they're not just any anti-aging company. This is a company that has more than 75 in-house scientists working around the clock in 3 different research centers around the world. That gives us huge research and development engine, if you like. They're driven by innovation and they're not just covering up signs and symptoms of aging. This company, Nu Skin, are really targeting the source of aging. They're looking at why we're aging, how we age, and how we can address those sources of aging. And this is done through gene expression science, which you're going to hear more and more of that as time goes on. More people will be talking about gene expression science. And they've been able to create a brand called AgeLock, this technology called AgeLock, which was the first and only skincare range that works on a genetic level. So we've got a few main brands under the Nu Skin umbrella. We've got AgeLock, which is our anti-aging range based on a gene expression. We have our Pharmanex range, which is the inner health and nutrition. But all of these products that these company develops go through a 6S quality process. Every step in the process is ensuring that you get the highest quality of ingredients, products, and you get everything's tested and does what it says it's going to do. And that really uh, ticked a box for me when I was looking into this company. They also have a big heart. That's an important part to any business, I believe, that they really love giving back. So they use their scientific knowledge to create a bag of food called a Vitamil, which contains 25 key vitamins and nutrients that can feed a malnourished child for 30 days. One bag can feed a child for 30 days. And they wanted to do this because they really wanted to make a difference and really lower that malnutrition rate around the world. So we in Europe focus on a country in Africa called Malawi, where we can buy these bags of food, donate them through programs like Feed the Children. We use those kind of companies to distribute these bags of food. And these children have to go to school in order to get these vitamins. So this is really key and important because they get an education because they're encouraged to go to school, and they get a highly nutritious meal. And this is incredible because if you can solve nutrition and education in third world countries, eventually they'll be able to bring themselves out of poverty. So this is 5% of what the company does, but it's really 95% of who they are. And we've donated more than 600 million meals already to date. And I'm really excited to see them hit that billion mark. So let's look at the products. We have an extensive product line, over 200 products in Europe, 600 globally. But we have everything from social selling favorites, products that you can use, see an instant difference before and after that you can post on social media and make some great money. People are doing that and having great success. Then we have our cosmetics and makeup range. We have our Farmnex and nutritional range. And one of the important parts of that is our biophotonic scanner that you can see next to that Farmnex logo. Now that's really got my interest when I first looked at this opportunity, because this is able to measure our skin carotenoids, which is directly correlated to our antioxidant network in our body. But what we can use this for is to prove that our supplements are working. So we can take a measurement of your antioxidants, your skin carotenoids. You can go on our supplements for 90 days. And if your score doesn't improve, you can get all your money back. So we've got a money back guarantee on our supplements because we're the only company in the world that can scientifically measure if our products, our supplements are working or not. Then we have our Age Lot range, which is our gene-based anti-aging range. So all of these products, they work on a genetic level and they're growing that portfolio every single year. So we have products for everyone. We've got everything from hair care, skin care, to cleansing gels and moisturizers, plant-based range. We have literally everything. If you've got skin, hair, or teeth, we have a product for you. Problematic skin, whatever your concerns are with aging or health, we have a solution. And we also have our beauty devices. These are what really excited me about the company. Okay, I didn't really join this company and get excited about the lipsticks, believe it or not. But these business devices, these gadgets really excited me because they are gadgets that this company have brought out that no one else has got, and they're patented technology, and it just really blew me away. So we have these galvanic machines that you can see, the first two on the left, one for the body, one for the face. These are just provide a current that drives good ingredients deeper into the skin. And what I loved about these is that people buy the device once and then they come back to you every single month for the creams or the gels. And that's how you build a smart business. You have a gadget or something that people use every day or a few times a week on their skin. They have amazing result. They're not going to want to stop buying them gels or creams from you. So that's a residual business, right? Then we have our cleansing device in the middle there that you can see. That's just become the best-selling cleansing device in the world. Sold over 2 million worldwide. I absolutely love that device. You can use it day and night. You can use it in the shower. It takes off a full face of makeup. And it just deep cleanses the skin, but provides 7 skin benefits as well, including anti-aging benefits. Amazing device. Again, you can normally see a difference after just a week of using it. Even instantly, if you do a demonstration on people's hands, they can normally see a difference instantly. Again, people using these products, they're using these devices every single day, and they're coming back month after month to buy the gels, the cleanser to go with it. And then on the right hand side, we have our really innovative customized skincare machine. So it's almost like based on an espresso machine where you put cartridges in the top of it, and it 3D prints and layers your skincare in such a way that it absorbs into the skin a lot better. Now, what's impressive about this device is that they're airtight containers, which has never been done before for skincare. So they're 100% hygienic because they don't get no air or no bacteria in them. But also you're going to get the highest quality ingredients because they're airtight containers. We're able to use active ingredients that no one else is able to use. They know they're good for your skin, but they're not able to use them because they can't put them in an open pot. So we're able to separate out, for instance, like the serums. We've got 3 different serum cartridges there, and they're not mixed together until the point of use because they're highly active. Now you can answer questions on apps, about 20 questions, where you can create your own skincare range from over 2,000 different combinations. So you and your friend will definitely not have the same skincare. This is the creme de la creme of skincare. It's a little bit ahead of its time, I believe. People still can't rack their brains around it, but it's won numerous awards, business awards, gadget awards, design awards, and skincare awards. It's just won so many awards in all areas of this industry. Now, we have a lot of media coverage all over Europe. We're in big magazines like Vogue, Elle, Cosmopolitan. We normally don't pay for a lot of advertising. We normally give these products for people to try and review and ask them to write about our product if they love it. But we get so much media exposure about these products that they're just in people's faces all the time. And this is why I really believe that this company, this brand, is going to become a household name. Everyone's going to know about Nu Skin, and we've got a lot of work to do to get it to that point. So let's look at a business and compensation. How do you make the money? Now, we are really taking the 3 different concepts of business and rolling them into one with this opportunity. We've got a franchise concept where you can be a franchisor and help people create their own franchise and help them to create their own franchises and build a huge network of different franchises, right? And earn a small percentage commission of each single one from the company. We're taking like business to business models. If you started a Starbucks coffee and you wanted to start another one, you've got to go back to that Starbucks company and pay them another royalty. But this is a model where you can create another business or help someone create their own business and get a commission from that. And then we're taking into use the business to consumer models as well, like Uber, where there's a company already in place. They've got the app sorted. They've got everything in place. They've got the marketing. They've got everything there for you to just sign up, become an Uber driver and just start driving customers around and making money, right? So all of these kind of models we've rolled into one with this network marketing industry. It's absolutely incredible. I never heard of network marketing before, but when I really started to look into it and really did my research, I was blown away that I'd never been introduced to this before, and it wasn't common knowledge that people know about this industry. It just blew me away. So this Nu Skin platform offers flexible choices. You can start off by sharing some products, buying some products and sharing your results with other people and making some money that way. Then you build a team of people and then you lead that team. That's kind of like the 3 steps to this business, really. And what do? We're just connectors. We build a global network of business partners, salespeople, and customers all around the world. And we just connect them to the company or the products, the business or the products. And the company just pays us commission, whatever product consumption is in that network. So we just build a network of people wanting to do the business or wanting to use the products. And every time people order, we get paid a commission from the company because we introduced them. And how does compensation plan work? Well, you start off by getting a free membership, which gives you access to the Nu Skin products at cost price, wholesale price. You can then share them products and make a retail markup on them, plus sharing bonuses. And then you can build a team and create weekly bonuses. So when you build a team of other people selling the products, you can get paid weekly and earn bonuses on that as well. And then you can lead that team by building multiple teams, and really that's how you create the leverage time and income. There's 3 key milestones in this business. The first milestone is to become a brand representative, and you can do that in 1 week up to 6 months. And then the second step is to help other people to become a brand representative, and you'll become a brand partner. And the third step is to become a brand director by building these strong teams and helping them to be successful. So these are the average earnings at every single step in this company. So our compensation plan. Every single year, the company has to update these figures. And these are the average figures at each level, what all the people around the world earn. So you can see the first level there is a brand representative. The average income is about $400 a month. So most people can just do this part-time alongside what they're already doing, build up a small business of some customers and some distributors, and they can earn around $400 a month on average. But I first saw that executive brand partner figure when I was working in my job, when I first saw it presentation. Sorry. And sorry. And I saw $2,000 a month. And I thought, wow, if I could do this part time alongside my job and earn an extra $2,000 a month, I'd be more than happy. And that's what is possible. Like this, you can get to that level part time in the business by working it alongside your job in the evenings and weekends. And on average, it takes people about a year to get there. So that's what I did. I set upon that journey. It took me about 15 months to get to that level. And then I decided to go part-time on my job. Some people just want to continue to have their job. They love their job and they love this extra income coming in. And some people decide to go full-time with this opportunity or just part-time in their job. And then you can go on to become a brand director. So the top end of the compensation plan was really where I wanted to go, right? Saw that $24,000 a month and I was like, yeah, I'd love some of that. And I didn't realize how difficult it would be at first. I thought it'd be super easy. Look at this opportunity. Who wouldn't want to join this opportunity, right? But it takes time, it takes effort. And yes, a small percentage of people get to the top because they're the ones that stick it out. They're willing to learn, improve, get better, and learn the skills necessary to have success. But there's over 2,000 people at the top of this company that have earned that kind of income. So there's huge opportunity here, probably better opportunity here of you earning that kind of income than there is in your full-time job. But what the great thing is that once you've done this once, when you've got to the top or you got to that senior brand director, wherever you see yourself, whatever kind of income you want to make every month, that income can come in month after month after month, even when you're not working. And my sister joined this opportunity. She got to one away from the top, senior brand director. She was able to go away for a year, traveling the world. Every single month she was going away on holiday for a whole year, and her business was continuing to grow. So this is an incredible opportunity. Whether you want to earn a few extra £100 or tens of thousands of pounds a month or dollars, it's really up to you where you want to go. But this is a business model where you work really hard and smart for a short period of time. It takes on average 5 years to get to the top. But even if it took you 10 years, would you be willing to work hard at this for 10 years alongside what you're already doing to have that kind of income? I know I would. So I knew nothing about business or this industry before, which is why I was so grateful to see that they had so much support. We have this amazing community called One Team Global that provides our printed materials, meetings, events, training calls for us to tap into to really start to hit the ground running and build our business. And it's incredible the amount of teamwork that we have here. Everyone works in a team works together around the world, and you can send people to meetings anywhere in the world where we have these OTG business briefings happening. It's incredible. So the timing's so key right now. This industry is growing every single year, and because of those trends we talked about in the beginning, you can see why this ticks all the boxes for people. Flexible working, extra income, gig economy. You can have your own little side business on the side. Social media, we utilize social media and you can build this business on social media. It's just incredible. We tick all the boxes for these trends, and everyone's looking to earn an extra income. Most people are out there now looking for something else to do alongside their job or their business or around their family that can earn them an extra income. But what is really exciting is that this company hasn't even scratched the surface in the whole of Europe yet. This company will be a household name. And I remember hearing those words when I first looked at this 5 years ago, when it was smaller than it is today. And I was like, I cannot miss this opportunity. You don't get many of these opportunities pass your way in a lifetime. So I need to grab this because I really saw the potential in this. I saw the products, I saw the innovation, I saw the company. I really believe that this could be huge. And 5 years on, we're much bigger than we were, but we still have so much work to do in the whole of Europe. So it's a great time to be involved in this industry and with this company. So I hope you can see there that we've covered all of those 5 key points that are important for any business to be successful. We're on trend. We're on attached to the current trends in the world today. We've got a rock solid company, that a multi-billion-dollar company that you're going to partner up with, that is going to provide you with products, marketing, going to pay you on time, everything, all the boring stuff of business that we don't want to do, they're going to take care of for us. And we have amazing products. Even if this business is not for you, have a look at these products and our nutritional supplements, because there's definitely some products there that you would love, and that you won't want to live without after you've tried them. And I hope you can see this great way to earn extra income. The income potential is there. It's solely based off your effort. However much you put in is how much you can get out. And the timing, we just spoke about that. The timing is now. It's such a great time in our business. So you need to decide. I've showed you the information. I'm not here to convince you. You just need to decide if this is something for you or not. Is it time for something new? Thank you for listening. Have a good evening.